Assalamu alaikum. You are welcome to Online University IRUMZAS. I'm your trainer Saif Amarvi and this course is represented by IRUMZAS. We are happy to see you again here. That you are interested in our Urdu language course, please visit our sites. This is online Urdu language course in English and today our 8th lecture. So let's move to our lecture. In the last lecture we see that how we can use the Urdu tones in our daily conversation words. In our 8th lecture we can see that how we can write Urdu alphabets to write the words and how we can write Urdu. So it is very easier to write Urdu like English if you are familiar with Urdu alphabets. If you have remembered Urdu alphabets and knows how to represent Urdu alphabets in English, then no problem for you to write Urdu words. I will give some examples below that will prove to be an easier way to understand for you how you can write Urdu. Let's see here. First we will see how we can write any English word in Urdu. It is very easy. From the given example you will learn soon. You remembered we took the last time an example of English word thin and write it in Urdu. So let's take it again. There are 4 alphabets in this word that are T, H, I, N. There are 4 alphabets in this word. So if we write it in Urdu as I wrote before in a lecture, is thin with I is representing the zer tone, thin. So you see here in Urdu there are 3 alphabets and 1 tone that are te, he, zer tone and noon. Zer tone. This is zer tone. Here T is equal to te, he is equal to he, H is equal to he, I is equal to zer tone. As there is no small ye, so it is zer tone, and N is equal to noon. Noon. This is all the film in this case. If we translate thin in Urdu, then its mean will be kamzor. Kamzor. Thin meaning in Urdu is kamzor, but we will write it as thin. Thin. If you are thinking that why we not write it as thin, te, he, ye, noon, by representing I as a choti ye, small ye, as in this word, then it will be wrong because its spellings in English are thin, T-H-E-N-E, thin. This word is representing this word, thin, which is wrong. So you see that how I is representing the zer tone. I hope from above example you have gotten my point. Let's discuss some other example about how I can write Urdu words in English. It is more easier than above example. For example, we have a word is ankh. Ankh. The English word meaning is eye. Eye. E-Y-E. Eye. There are 3 alphabets in this word and 1 new tone. Alif, al-madha tone, mad tone. This tone is new for you because it is very frequently used in Arabic, but in Urdu it is used only with alif, and this tone is called mad. Its meaning is to make long some alphabet as alif, alif. So generally we can say alif, but with this tone, when alif is present over here, then we will read it as alif. A mad tone plus noon plus kaf plus he. A new tone is here, which is also called alphabet in Urdu, which is al mad tone and pronounced as alf mad a, alif mad a. It is used Arabic as a frequently tone and called it as mad. But daily Urdu, it is used as an alphabet with Urdu alif alphabet. So if we say that it is another alphabet of Urdu, then it will be alf mad a. Says alif mad a. It is used instead of alif, where we have to push pressure on alif to make it long. Its English representation is double A. Double A, or generally we can write it as A. So now try to convert Ankh into English alphabet. Ankh, double A plus N, K plus H. Ankh. We can write it also Ankh with single A. Ankh. So we will write collectively now as Ankh. Ankh. Its meaning in English is eye. I hope you have understood these tricks. If you are understood and you got the skills and to use these tricks, you can write and read both languages as Hindi or Urdu. So for your homework, there are some words I have given you there, their English meaning and how we can pronounce in English, and these are the Urdu words with Urdu alphabets. So first word is basta. 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 This is representing the zabar tone and its English meaning is bag. Next one is pen, kalam. In Urdu we can say it kalam. This is representing the zabar tone. And the third one is book. Its Urdu word meaning is, or Hindi is, kitab. This I is representing the Z tone, kitab. Kitab. The next one is kursi, chair. Chair. In Urdu or Hindi we can say it kursi. This U is representing the paste tone. The next one is table, maze. We can write it as MYZ or MAIZ. Maze. Both are the same things because AI or Y is representing the Ye. Ye. Vehicle, gadi. 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 This is representing the alif. Vegetables. Vegetable, sabzi. Sabzi. This is representing the zabar tone. Next one is fruit. In Urdu we can say it phal. Phal. This is representing the zabar tone. The next two words are pani, water, and next is roti. I hope you will make good practice and try to very best. At last I will advise you that you should take some English to dictionary and English to Urdu dictionary and try to much and more to make practice to improve your vocabulary. So in this way you will have to improve your Urdu and you will be able to understand their English meanings. Keep watching Madani channel and visit islami.net. If you like this lecture, give us a thumb. For more videos you can subscribe us. Thanks for watching.